Hi folks, well, it's been a while since I've done a video, so I thought I'd better flipping do one. Just getting round to these things these flipping days. I think it's all to do with the flipping lockdown. It throws your bloody sideways up. Bah. Anyway, what I thought I'd do is, because it's difficult to find anything to flipping actually do, is go backwards a little bit to people that watch the videos might remember that every now and then I don't do challenges. I can't see the point of doing a challenge, but I'll sort of do a review on bits and bobs, especially hot spicy stuff. And I was looking back and I thought, where did it all start? I can't remember really. I know I did a video and I tried a fresh lemon, and that might have been the beginning of my sour streak. And as I remember back, I don't think the lemon was that flipping bad. I think for whatever you think of lemons, I think it was probably one of the better of the sour things. But then, yeah, I got onto the spicy streak, and I think the thing that set it off was these things. If you look at it that way, that's what they look like. That's in half. It's a white onion. But before that, not forgetting the old Carolina Reaper soup in there. But we'll add that a bit later. Yeah, so even with the Carolina Reaper soup, I think I've always had a drink of some sort right through my videos. And it used to be, I don't know if I started off with tea, definitely coffee. And then I went on to the spicy soup, which fell in line with the spicy video, and started off with ghost chili because that was the bigger thing at the time. So I'd come on and go, hey, the ghost chili soup. But since then it's the Carolina Reaper one for quite a while now. But we started off with this, I think, and I thought, I wonder what it would be like to actually try biting some onion and see what it tastes like. And maybe I'd seen a couple of videos, I don't know. So I thought, give it a go. And as far as I remember, I quite liked it. So we're going to find out now. And I did mention at the time, you know, when people say, oh, I'm chopping blooming onions and that, and it makes me flipping eyes run and hurt and everything. And the thing, oh, chopping onions, it's going up into the eyes. So wearing a mask or something over your eyes will do it. Well, actually, it's going up your nose. So when you cut onions, you break in the flesh and you get a very fine mist coming from it. It goes into the air and it goes up your freaking nose. And goes up your nose and it makes your flicking eyes water. So theoretically, never mind a mask, put a peg on your nose, hold your breath while you're cutting it. So yeah, a little bit down memory lane, one or two bits. So start off with this one. Straight away I can remember when I had this. What I love about the onion actually is it's crunchy, yeah, lovely crunchy. And I must admit, it is strong. Some are more pleasant than others. This one's pleasant, yeah, got that paste at the back, so it's not the most sweet onion. Yeah. This is more or less where I started off. And if I remember back then, if I started off with a white onion, and then I tried one or two different ones like the red onion and probably spring onions or something like that. But there's a little bit of heat in there, nothing too outrageous, and like I said, crunchy, lovely. Actually more crunchy than the apple. And I really could do with a swig of my Carolina Reaper sauce now, soup, but it messed these up. One or two of these are not going to blow your mind, but saw this in the shops. And there's beef jerky original and there's beef jerky hot and spicy. And now I picked it up, same sort of packet, picked up the bloody original. So you're not going to say, I'm not going to be able to tell you about the hot and spicy because I ain't bloody got it. But yeah, more or less the same bloody packet, and they're all clumped together. So, for the sake of it, I'm just gonna try, just see what's in this bloody bag here. What the bloody hell's that? Do not eat. This is in, do not eat. This looks like them little bloody packets that you get in the, if you buy a new purse or something like that, and you get a little sachet in it that, I'm not sure what it bloody does, stops the moisture or something, I don't know. What the hell's it doing in there? Oh, fan bloody tastic. Great. See what it's like here. Bloody tough. It's like a bit of old cow eye, do it? But yeah, sorry, I was going to be trying hot and spicy. This ain't freaking hot and spicy. It's, I wouldn't say it's my favourite food to eat, to be honest. Maybe I need to be a cowboy or something to chew it, I don't know. Anyway, as time went on, we got into these sort of things. Walker's Max, you'd probably call them Lays. In the UK, we wouldn't let them call them Lays. We kept the name Max. Max Strong, perfect with beer. I don't drink beer. Jalapeno and cheese. Extra hot, yeah. Pig's night fly. Who bloody invented jerky? Ah. I did try these when they first come out, and if I remember right, they weren't that hot. They're nice. Like crisps usually are, a little bit salty. That's why it says with beer. That's why when you go in a pub and you get those little bottles of crisps or salty nuts that are free at the bar, and you can just, whoa, this is lovely. There's a reason for them. Salty. Salty makes you thirsty. I'll have another beer, please. So you don't want to spend a lot of money. Don't keep eating freaking crisps and nuts. Right. I remember when these come out, and they're still out, a year or two later. And to be honest, got a little kick, and they're pretty nice. But I'm not going to go on forever with this. So, in the cooker, which you might be hearing in the background, it's a little pot that was in here. The Carolina Reaper curry. There's got bloody onion there. Scarily spicy Carolina Reaper curry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chilies. Very hot. So I put it on, and rather than wait till that finished, I thought I'd get on with the video. So what I'll have to do now is finish the video, go and get that out the oven, come back, and we'll see what it's like. I think this was in Iceland last year. It's either last year or the year before. Sometimes you alternate. It wasn't that bad really. So I'm having a look to see if it's more or less the same, or whether they've somehow spiced it up a bit more. Because Iceland can be devils with the hot stuff. So we'll be back in just like that, and I'm back. So don't want to spend forever on this bloody video, so I'm not going to eat the whole lot because it's flipping blistering hot. So I'll probably be here about 20 bloody minutes or something. But I'm wanting to know if it's the same, if I can remember, or if it's been. And how they can do that, you think, oh, Carolina Reaper, it's going to be as hot as Carolina Reaper. Depends if they put any concentrate in it. You can buy concentrate, and if they put concentrate in, any chili, if you put concentrate in, that really blows the socks off it. So there you go. We'll have a taste to see what we think to the 2020 version. Ooh. The chicken's perfect, which is pretty good for a fairly cheap one. Lovely texture, perfect. There's a taste on it that was pretty nice, because Carolina Reaper is nice. But also, if I remember correctly, last time it was nice. This time there is a taste to it as well. So I don't know what other stuff they put in with it to get the heat, but it's definitely, it's what I call that beer chili taste. Is it as hot as the last time? Trying to flip and remember. It's definitely, when you put it in, it goes wallop. Don't get me wrong, I'm putting in there and not saying anything, but when it goes in, your tongue lights up, roof of your mouth lights up, back of your mouth lights up. It's definitely there. That flipping Carolina Reaper goes poof. So yeah, it's there. Definitely gets round your bloody tongue. But the chicken's nice, but like I said, Carolina Reaper is usually a really nice tasting chili, and with some other taste in here. So I don't know whether they put in concentrate or other little chilies and that, which trying to up the ante. But yeah, and the sauce is nice. Again, it's got that bit of a bleh in it, so I wouldn't call it a beautiful sauce, unlike the chicken. Freaking hot, as in hot. Like I said, just come out the oven, so I wouldn't like to throw a piece on my freaking head. I'd be hopping around. And then in there, I don't know whether these are where the flavour comes from, the horrible flavour. I'm going to try this and find out. But usually I find out these chilies, although they're nowhere near as hot as Carolina Reaper, they have a bloody horrible taste, which smells a bit like the horrible taste. Actually, skin. Actually, it's quite nice. It's sweet. It is a hot chili, but it's sweet. But by hell, that skin's tough. Get all the flesh out of it. So, yeah, the 2020 version is pretty neat. If you like something spicy, go and get it. It is spicy. It's not unbearable. Unless you've never eaten chili in your life, then you'll probably go, "What bloody hell's happened?" But if you eat chili, you're going to be okay with it. So like I said, so we don't freaking go on forever for this, done one or two of the old bits of the heat, and I thought I'd finish with this. People love me doing these, the sour. Now I couldn't find any of the atomic toxic ones. Don't seem to be in the shop. I think people go, no thank you very much. Sour Patch Kids, So these shouldn't be too bloody bad, should they? If I remember. People know what I'm like with sour. Well, like I always say, smells alright. That's what bloody gets me. Little tiny bloody things, aren't they? If I'm eating that bloody stuff, I should be able to eat these, shouldn't I? It's probably burnt my freaking taste buds off. Give it a go then. No hesitation. Maybe. Please be the nice ones. It just touched my tongue. Oh. Shite. I'm not gonna like this. I got a feeling I'm not gonna freaking like it. 1, 2, 3. You'd be laughing if you like freaking Sour Patch Kids, wouldn't you? Ugh. Come on. I can't let go of it. See how bad I ate sour. Oh, F it. Oh. Oh. And more, oh. Actually, that weren't the worst thing in the world. It was bloody awful, and then it went sweet. So I could give another one. Get rid of that thing. So I'm going to be brave this time. Ugh. 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 No. First one was having me on. Oh, you freaking bar. Ugh. Oh, who invented freaking sour sweets? Ugh. That's better. Oh. But I tell you what, when you eat something like the Carolina Reaper chicken, then you have the Carolina Reaper soup, the two hit each other and go. But I tell you what, anything's better than that freaking sour. So folks, what started it off? The onion. Still not bad. This, which was one of the first ones, still, they're really flipping nice. They've got a little punch in there. That was a complete freaking downer, wasn't it? How the hell did I come away with original when I was picking up freaking hot? And Iceland Carolina Reaper chicken. Chicken's lovely texture, pretty nice flavour. The sauce it's got that taste I'm not that keen of, that tastes like what I call the little raw chilies. The chili you get with it, which I'm not sure what it's called, it's supposed to be a chili, but the skin is like freaking leather. But if you do that and pull all the flesh from out the inside, it's pretty sweet and nice. You know, you don't suddenly go, because the freaking sauce and everything is. So yeah, on that note, folks, just thought I'd do a bit of a look back. Just sod the sour. And I know in the future I'll still freaking do them when I come across new ones, and Not a good bloody thing. Catch you later. Stay bloody safe. Don't take it for bloody granted, the virus. In the UK now, it's bloody going back up again, and we're heading for a sort of half lockdown, especially Lancashire area. And if it keeps it up and people don't stick to it, we're heading for a full lockdown again. So bloody be safe. Catch you later.